Hello chaps and chapettes. Now, you'll know from my previous videos that I was organising an Exeter Gathering, and you'll never guess what. It took me nearly a month to edit it. So I'm here on the Cathedral Green, and it seems like somebody else had the idea for a gathering today. Never mind, eh? Hopefully they'll be able to find us. So, what were you saying about these guys earlier?
Which one?
Well, Jeff, wasn't it?
Oh, Jeff, he's over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what he did, about, I think it was 40,000 years ago, he made this tryout for an entire city.
Yeah.
It was hilarious because it actually coated the entire city in grease, and they actually couldn't go anywhere without sliding around because they had these really flat cobblestones. And what they actually ended up doing is they just had to bury it all, and when they dug it up 200 years later it was almost exactly the same. And so now they've got grease mines, and it's over in Madrid. So they've got these mines where they can dig up grease from this Graham, and my friend Jake, not Graham, Jeff, but Graham's completely different. He's over there.
That's the Angel Graham. Yeah.
Yes, the Angel Graham. They think he's called Gabriel, but no, it's Graham. Definitely Graham.
So Jeff there is responsible for the grease mines of Madrid.
Yes. Though they're not very famous nowadays because they're all running out. You would have thought that would have been in the news, but it's just so commonplace over there. You don't really expect it, and that's one of the reasons for their greasy foods. So, I mean, what do you really expect? If you've got that much grease lying around, you're going to use it.
Things have just got evil. Welcome to die. Robin, would you like to state for the record what your status on the Facebook gathering page is?
I believe I was attending.
Right. What was yours?
Attending.
And what was yours?
Maybe.
I thought it was ice cream.
It was maybe ice cream.
Ah.
Is it not exquisite? Look at it while it melts.
We better eat that soon.
We are saving it for posterity.
Okay. So, if anyone else turns up now, they're going to think we're doing bloody well. If only. Unleashed Clovers are here! Hey! And Abs has a cool... What?
I'm so emotional!
This is the last time that Unleashed Clovers is going to be here together.
Oh, sad face.
Our friendship is the gathering that never ends, but the gathering is having to end because we're leaving each other.
That's not necessarily true.
But the gathering part of it is...
No, I mean, there's no reason why you can't be at gatherings together.
No, I mean, like...
Like, Zoe's going to America and then I'm going around the world for a year, so it's going to be a while.
What exactly do you consider your life expectancy to be? There isn't an age limit.
I'm not coming back after a year. She watch it, she won't come back. I guarantee you she does not come back from America. 100%.
Really?
She's going to get married and not come back. This is it's not just me. Yeah, absolutely, it's happening. I'm convinced.
But she's already married to you.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Not even on Facebook.
She can tie me down.
We're just illegitimate lovers.
You're not even Facebook married, actually.
No, I'm already married.
Yes,
I've got
actually.
a wife and a husband.
She wouldn't have me.
I wouldn't have her.
You polygamist!
I know.
They both go to prison.
I'll go for it.
Well, if you could get it, why not?
This is why we're going to America to get married.
This is why they're not allowed to ask her what she's going to do next.
Yet to whom, we wonder.
But I don't know. Harry Potter? You know?
He's English.
Yeah? Doesn't have to be an American I get married to.
True.
Years ago, and I'm still not sure.
We started properly now, and we just had some new arrivals.
Yeah.
Thus bringing our number to 13, I think. So,
I do not notice.
this is your circle being complete then, I guess.
See, cycle. Cycle. I said to her earlier, I said, oh, it's really cyclical, like,
I'll be saying
it's really like, it's a beginning and an end, and she was like, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't out, funny.
Well, you met at a gathering, sort of.
No, we
well,
weren't at a gathering.
No, you didn't meet at a gathering, but you discovered each other through a gathering.
Yeah, well,
It was because of Joel.
Yeah.
Because of the first gathering I went to,
Yeah.
I met Joel, and
Yeah.
we were like, I was like, oh, you're from Liverpool, do you know Abs? And I was like, yeah, I was Meredith.
I'm sorry, you got the Joel impersonation.
do it.
And then, so then like, he texts you.
She was like, Zoe Waycott says hi, and I was like, fuck off. Like, what? And then I like stalked Zoe for a bit, and then we went for a drink.
Yeah. And then we didn't stop talking since. It's weird, we were only saying earlier, it was like after that initial drink, we just became best friends.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like, there wasn't a gap.
It was kind of like, we spent that night with each other, we spent that night together. We spent that evening together drinking, and then like the next day we were just spending all day with each other, and the next day, and it was like really weird. But
Okay, now do the Joel voice again.
it's got to be spur of the moment, I'm afraid.
If you ask her to do it, that was why I was so glad.
Something that he says.
As Joel.
I can't just work like that.
I just say, do you know Abs Meredith again?
It's the, do you know Abs?
The impression that you were, I assumed you just flickered between possibilities.
Clive, this is one of your lesser known superpowers, the ability to conjure up tea and scones at will.
Yes, but it's kind of inconvenient when I accidentally do it, because sometimes I can't completely control it. I remember once I was lunching with the Bishop of Gloucester, and I just couldn't control it. It was just everywhere. And the tea and the scones, they were mixing, and there was jam and cream everywhere, and that's not a cream tea. You don't have cream in a cream tea. You have milk in your tea with cream on your scones. But no, I just had it everywhere. Jam, cream, scones, and the tea bags were everywhere as well. I don't know how it exactly happened, but I think it may have been the wine before, the day before, but I couldn't really control it. And the Duke of Gloucester, what he did was he ordered in his servants, but they couldn't actually get in because of the tidal wave of tea and scones. And so what they had to do was they had to get a really big pipe and attempt to get it into the sewers. That didn't really work. And so eventually they just managed to clean the entire place using hydrochloric acid, which I had piped into this huge container a couple of weeks before. So,
Because you have large quantities of hydrochloric acid always around your person.
well, not generally, but I know how to make it quite easily, just from atmospheric elements. As long as you have a couple of diathermic cathodes, you can, and about 20,000 volts, you can probably make, I don't know, a couple of tons of it in about 5 minutes. So
Cool.
It's not bad at all.
Thoughts?
It's a hat.
Yeah. There's a little people.
How long will it be before we get arrested?
I don't know.
I'm in the video.
I only have a fence once.
And we have vlogging.
Thank you.
There you go.
Once more for the camera, girl.
I ain't afraid.
Schmohard are assembling.
No one can get
I'm getting more in there. Oh, boy.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
No, indeed. And you haven't seen these two before at all.
Rob, I can't help but wondering, Why does this keep happening?
I have no idea. I don't know, the party starts when I arrive. Oh god, here come the hype hit.
This is not okay. This is not acceptable.
You do have the best class of fangirls, it has to be said.
Yeah, I can't help it, they're swarming me. Look, my favourite fangirl.
Okay, I am now acting as tour guide, and the first thing, unfortunately, that I have to do is take Zoe and Abs back to Central, because they have to get a train to their summer ball. John, that's a large collection of hats you have there.
I couldn't decide which one to wear today. So I went, yeah.
They must sadly leave now. Okay, we are now heading to Gandhi Street, which, as I'm sure I've mentioned before in videos, was apparently the inspiration for Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter books. For quite a few of us, this shall be the first time. No wand shops. Dutch angles. I always love capturing people's first reactions.
I think going down the other way is more fun because you feel the wheels closing on to it.
I've never gone down.
Gosh.
I'm being artsy, okay?
Okay.
I want to do the whole, the whole when you zoom in and...
One more time for the camera. Deej, one more time for the camera.
Wait. Oh, no.
Wait, everyone just get out. Wait, no. There's a
I'm going to have to do it to each camera as well.
Yeah. I just made a
You want me to say what? Oh. Hell no! No! Oh, hell no! No.
Standing atop a place I've never been before. These are the ruins right in the centre of Exeter. Trolls? Do not feed the trolls. What?
Oh, I don't think anyone else.
So guys, I hear there's trolls that live down here.
Yeah, they're on the internet.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Hello.
Squirrel. So, was this worth it?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'll edit that bit out.
The most used phrase in gatherings. Yeah, I'll edit that. That's it.
And the vlogging don't stop.
Inconvenient truth. That's exactly what it
Why is it
has no relevance.
I'm not sure he knows that's a time-lapse camera.
Inconvenient truth. The thing, the speech.
Either that or he's doing the most amazingly sophisticated piece of street art I have ever seen.
He's a lion! Miming?
Yes, on the dungeons of Lord Vetinari's palace in Ankh-Morpork, there is a special section built specially for mime artists with the words, "Learn the words."
What we don't know, see, is that in the 5 minutes we weren't watching him, he assembled his makeup kit and plastered it all over his face.
I thought he was waiting for a kebab.
Now, and he's had time to wipe and he's had time to wipe it off. He's a true street magician.
He's like, what?
Why so serious? Flipception.
Dun 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 dun.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun. My flip's shinier than yours.
Yes, it is. That's because yours has the gloss finish, mine has the matte finish.
Ah. That's right, ladies. Hello.
Ah, video bombers. Where would we be without them?
In a better place.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest video I've ever taken.
I'm about to whack a lemon. No, shut up.
Film me doing the lemon.
Dual wielding.
We do it over here. I fancy a pineapple.
Oh, for goodness sake!
We'll get them confused.
Show me your moist cracker boy.
This is really difficult! You arses!
Yeah, it is.
Sorry. That was really hard!
That's hard!
I haven't calibrated yet. I should just whack it myself.
It's really weird. Your one has a sunburst, my one doesn't. Have you turned on the water filter?
No. There's a water filter?
You can do it underwater.
I know, but I've never had that.
God, can't see a thing.
Was someone going to go?
Yeah.
John, does it bother you at all? We're two grown men doing this.
But I just touched the ground.
John, keep bouncing and I'll touch you near the onion.
Deej, are you okay?
No.
No?
Any last words? Or like to get rid of I hate you.
Very good if I has to go on record.
You're being a very good sport, Deej, I have to say this.
This isn't my choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
No spinning. Well, that's what the double turtle is, probably.
See, that's not so bad, isn't it?
Oh, I like that motor I got. And now we tennis battered lemon at him.
Yeah, who's got the tennis bats?
How well do you reckon I would go if I did it while standing up?
Okay, now Deej, you must walk in a straight line.
Oh yes.
I tell you what, for the benefits of
Well, I'll just keep his value.
austerity, and occasionally retrospect. Well, lemon. Jelly.
So, the circle is complete.
The circle is indeed complete.
Magic circle.
Yes.
And where we did begin, there shall we end.
No, technically,
Well,
the first.
Actually, it's where we ended first time is where we shall end the next time.
That doesn't sound as good.
No. But we didn't begin here.
No, true.
I mean, for me, where we began was on the way to town, just by where there was
attended the last shall come again.
We'll go with that. And now I'm home. Successful gathering, I think. We built on the success of last year, and I think everyone had a good time today. And now I'm enjoying a well-earned leffe. Those weren't all from this evening. I felt I should just clarify that. Yeah.